Hello and welcome back to my channel and to another new video. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. As always, if you're new here, my name is Nicola. I make lifestyle videos, and this week I've been doing come shop with me's for Christmas decorations everywhere, just about everywhere that you can buy them really. We've done Dunelm, Next, Matalan, Home Bargains, B&M, Home Sense, TK Maxx, and today we have the range. So yeah, I went into the range actually twice. So the first time I went in, my camera battery died halfway around and I ended up having to use my phone, but there was so much in the range. I actually got a bit bored of filming it all. I was like, this is taking forever, and it was really busy on a Saturday, so I did half of it and then I left, and then I went back again yesterday in the evening when it was nice and quiet. It was a bit easier to do it, but there is so much. My colleague and friend Jazz, if you're watching this, hi, said to me, oh, the range was rubbish. Clearly didn't go to the one in Northampton, because I don't think there's a Christmas decoration that they don't have. There is so much. Crockery wise, I think like crockery and like dinnerware and things like that, they don't have anywhere near as much as some of the other shops. And it's fairly basic, but everything else like baubles, so much. Anyway, I'll let you see. So let's go into the video and I'll show you what they've got. Right, straight into the store in this video because I forgot to take any footage of the sign outside. Not that that really matters. And I must apologise for my shoddy camera work at the beginning of this video. It's a bit dodge. I mean, it's not great anyway, but I think I was all Christmased out by this point. I had been doing a lot of filming on this day. But yes, so this, when you go into the store in the range, they show you sort of an overview of what they've got, and then everything else downstairs in our store is sort of dotted amongst the normal decor. So in this spot you can see like some Christmas stuff, but there's also lots of non-Christmas stuff, so you sort of have to search it out a little bit if you want to find certain things. Some of those things are repeated upstairs where everything is Christmas, but yeah, so I loved that sweetie plate, and there was a few options for potpourri which I loved, and I loved this vase, and I think I'm going to go back for that, this skiing one. I thought it was so lovely. And would look great in the kitchen with some wintry flowers in. They had a few candle options. This Winter Spice botanical one I think is a dupe for the White Company one. Lots of different options for candles, and then those star placemats again, which you see everywhere. This thing here was like a backdrop, I think, or a print or a picture of some sort. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I thought of that one. And then, yeah, lots of other candles. I love that grey one as well with the skiers on it. That sort of theme, I love that with the cable cars and things. I really like that. It's very wintry and cosy. Yeah, more candles. I love this. If you could put tea light in there, that would look really nice. And then lots of sort of table decorations. That Christmas tree there was a doorstop. And yeah, lots of options. Oh, this Christmas tree I think was in store last year. And you can put like treats and stuff in it, I guess. Right, onto the bedding, and what I loved about the bedding is that some of the sets had bottom sheets to match. So you see that stripy bottom sheet, that went with another duvet cover, or this one we bought for Phoebe. She's got that on her bed, she loves it. But then they've got these Christmas pudding sort of cushions and things, a nice option for a throw. But yes, some more here. So the different, if you can see, like there's a checked sheet there, there's a sheet with the candy canes on there, so they all match, so you can get a set and you get a sheet and undersheet to go with it. I like that cushion as well. And then mixed amongst all the other throws, there were some Christmassy ones with the Christmas trees on, but as you can see, they were amongst all the other throws. So you sort of have to search things out if you want to find them. That white throw there was lovely with a matching snowflake cushion. I thought that was lovely. They had some really lovely cushions, and I particularly like that one with the red car on it. That was my favourite, but I've got two similar ones already, so I didn't need another. Then in this particular store, all the foliage and things is downstairs, and they had lots of Christmas bits in there, but then upstairs, and you'll see later on in the video, they had a lot more, and all the Christmas stuff was together. So I was looking at this and thought there's a few bits, but there's not much. But upstairs there was about 10 times more. So I will show you some more in the video shortly. So onto tableware and more kitcheny items. They had this nice set of tea towels and tablecloth and things with the holly on, and then they had lots of further ones down in a different part of the store that I found. I like this candy cane one, and then this more traditional like jacquard type tablecloth with white with the gold stars. I really loved. I might have to go back for that one, but we shall see. I didn't really buy anything on this trip. I just was literally looking and filming and taking it all in, and now I look back at it, I think, oh, that was nice, oh, that was nice. So I might have to go back for some more things. That table runner was beautiful if you've got a red and gold theme. Also this one with the holly on was really lovely, and there's a white one coming up which has got fur on the back of it, which was really unusual. This is a very old-fashioned one, but actually I really like it with the poinsettia. And this one here with like the snowflake pattern, but it's fur on the back. I think that might be a bit of a devil to clean though. I like this idea of these cushions that you can have for your chairs. I mean, obviously some people have these on their kitchen chairs anyway, but so many people use like outdoor chairs at Christmas time when they've got extra people for dinner. I thought this was a good idea that you could add to make them more comfortable, and they weren't massively expensive. Most of them were around the £3.99 mark. Then on to mugs. I like this glass one with the Nutcracker theme on it. That was really lovely. And then they had a similar latte glass, I think, which I'm going to show you now. There we go. With the same on. I think they do similar ones to these in Tesco. I'm sure my son bought me one a couple of years ago. Then some more mugs. That Christmas tree one was nice. Yeah, so they had a nice large selection of mugs. So I like that tin one, was really good. That's great if you've got somebody who likes gardening and takes their mug outside.
To the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out.
Then moving on from the mugs to more tableware, they have these chargers. I use these quite often under the plate as a placemat really at Christmas time. They had a nice bit of colour. I've got some gold and red ones. That gravy boat I thought was really lovely. That was $5.99, and these latte glasses with the stars on were really pretty too. There was some interesting, what are they, those elf boots, salt and pepper shakers, and that glass was lovely, very similar to the ones we saw in B&M, but with little gems on them, and they were $4.29, did I see? And that was quite sweet. Little gingerbread man glass and some napkins, and yeah, all sorts of lovely bits. If you want a life-sized Father Christmas for your house, they do those in the range, £130. I'm sure somebody would want one of those. And they had a few, they had these bits sort of dotted around everywhere. I quite like this Santa tree and clock figurine, if you like that sort of thing. That's quite cool. And these little picks, if you've got like a foliage displays, you can put those in. They were just 89p each. And if you didn't like the Santa and he was too big for you, then this lovely gingerbread woman for $59.99, she was available as well. One thing I didn't see as much of in other shops, which the range had loads of, were these outdoor decorations. So things that you can put outside your house or up on the walls of your house, in your front garden, over your porch. They had everything. Deer, reindeer, snowflakes, snowmen, penguins. They had just about everything you could possibly wish for. They had a few options for train sets to go around the bottom of your tree. They were around the £25-35 mark. Lovely, actually, some of those. And then this little Father Christmas lantern was really cute. And more outdoor decorations. There was loads. I mean, I'm quite a minimal person when it comes to, I'm not minimal in the number of decorations I put up, but I like neutral type decor. But there's also a part of me that would quite happily decorate my house with all of this tat. And it is tat, but it's wonderful tat. It's lovely, it's beautiful colours, and I really love it. Very much 80s inspired. And if you're a fan of the miniature houses, they have lots of them in the range. These are the cheaper version to is it the Lamax houses that you get in the garden centres? These are much cheaper, probably not as good quality, but still lovely. They do all sorts of different ones. This is literally the full range of the houses that they do, with little movable, people skating and all sorts. Now on to the main decor and tree decor. Now I've literally just done an overview of this, and I'm probably going to leave most of this to just a music backing rather than me talking across it all, because there is so much. If I'd filmed everything in detail, I probably would have been here until Christmas. It was all lovely and really reasonably priced, and just so much stuff. I think there were 4 aisles full of tree decor and other bits of, sideboard type decor, I suppose is the best way of describing it. There was so much here, so I've tried to do my best to sort of skim it all and show you as much as I possibly can, so I will leave you to watch some of that for the next couple of minutes. As you can see, there is a lot. And yeah, something for everybody's taste, including a pig carrying a parcel for $19.99. I mean, a Christmas pig, is that a thing?
Where children lighting up the Christmas tree and the snow is falling. It reminds me of the good times, those winters we would spend just you and me. It's been such a long time, but tomorrow's Christmas Day, and I am on my way. I'm coming home for Christmas. Yes, I'm coming home to you. Oh, how much I missed you. Wanna spend this day with you. Yes, I'm coming home to you. I can't wait to hold you. We'll be sitting by the fire.
It was actually almost a little bit overwhelming, the amount of baubles there were to choose from, but this one I thought was gorgeous, with the little berries inside the glass bauble and the snow covered tree on the outside. I thought that was just beautiful.
Yes, I'm on my way. This time I'm here to stay. I'm coming home for Christmas. Yes, I'm coming home to you. Oh, how much I missed you. Wanna spend this day with you. Yes, I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to
Out of all of the decorations, I think this next lot coming up are probably my favourite in terms of like style and colour. This sort of very much autumnal colour scheme, the browns and the sort of olivey greens. I thought this was just beautiful, very much like a woodland theme, and they had so many lovely little bits, little toadstools and little animals. I just thought they were all really, really lovely.
I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you.
They also had lots of bells in all different colours around the store. I'm always in search of the perfect set of bells for my decor this year. I have actually found some that I loved, but these are huge, but amazing if you've got a massive wreath or a swag on your door that you could hang some big bells from. They would be wonderful.
Nothing wrong with cheers and carols. Oh, nothing wrong with sleigh bells in the snow, but I'll be home for you. Oh, I'll be home for you. Ooh, I'll be home for you. There is nothing else I wish for. Won't you make my dream come true? Let's not wait.
I'm also a big fan of the greens, of the dark greens and the sage greens, and they had a section for both, so both of darker green and then a separate section for all the sagey greens. But this definitely floats my boat. This colour scheme is my vibe. I love it.
Keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe, and I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down.
Having been round the shops all this week, I couldn't believe that there were still decorations that I'd never seen before, but these handbags and purses I thought were brilliant. Really lovely idea, and would be a great gift for somebody, maybe in a stocking, somebody who's a handbag lover, I thought. These greens are also lovely, really unusual greens actually, and then moving into more the pinks and the navy blues. They didn't have as much navy blue actually in the range as they'd had in other stores. They had a few little bits, but nowhere near as much.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you.
This was another one of my favourite sections, all the little tiny houses and lots of sage greens and more natural colours, and a few sort of knitted baubles and things like that. Look at these little tiny houses, I love those. Just $2.99 for that little set of 3, and those little porcelain Christmas trees I thought were lovely too. Fluffy baubles, anything that's textured I think is lovely to have on your tree. They had lots of wooden trees. These ones were beautiful as well. They were clay, and there was actually a set of 4 of those at another point in the store as well.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses.
Oh my goodness, I loved this bauble. It was like a brownie velour material. It looked more olivey green in the shop, but it was gorgeous. And that little jute star that lights up I loved as well. Really lovely. Lots of lovely bits in this section. Some more unusual bits, fairies and things like that. If you've got small ones that like fairies on their trees. I love those lanterns as well. And this I thought was really cool. If you had a terrarium or a bowl or something that you wanted to create a little scene in, you've got the house and all the little trees, you could do that yourself. They had it in green, and then I think in a minute you'll see there's an option for one with white trees.
The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
I mentioned in a previous video that there wasn't a lot of tinsel in most of the stores. It's not very popular these days. However, the reason is because it's all in the range. Look, every colour of tinsel you could possibly want. If you want an 80s Christmas, then the range is the place to go. They had everything, and I love this stuff. I mean, I don't have a lot of tinsel on my tree, but I do have a little bit. And if you're looking for a tree skirt, then the range have got just about every option available to you. Fur ones, fun ones, like the static ones like those, the fixed ones, the wicker ones, felt ones, you name it, they've got a tree skirt to suit your style. And then I mentioned earlier about all the garlands. This is where all the foliage and the garlands were. I mean, they were all so packed together you couldn't really separate one sort of garland from another, but they were so many and they were lovely, and all really good value. I picked out a couple. I think this one here with the berries on was like $12.99, and that one there with like the mistletoe one was like $8.99 I think. So yeah, both really good value. And the wreaths were amazing too, loads of different wreaths, really beautiful ones, and lots of really realistic ones, and ones that I'd not seen anywhere else, different sizes, just really unique actually. I mean, that I'd not seen anything like that anywhere else. It was so lovely, and they all range from between sort of 10 and I'd say £25. Most of them seem to be around the $19.99 mark.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all...
I'm a big fan of this swag thing with the bells on. I love that, and they had lots of those and different colours, and then they had some of these like foliage table decorations with candles on. A lot of people make their own, but if you don't have time, then $15.99 for one of those for your centre of your table, and then you've got that for life then. And then all of this foliage, so if you want sort of bits to make vases full of flowers at home, or you want picks for existing flowers or for wreaths that you want to make at home, then there's loads. There's just about something for everyone. And as with all the other stores, there is wrapping paper galore, a bit of everything, all different colours. They did have some crackers, but not as many crackers as perhaps other stores, and nothing that really took my fancy really, but they are all around the £10-11 mark at the top end, and then £3-4 at the bottom end. A few little bits of party wear and crockery upstairs in this range, which were quite nice, but nothing major, no really nice bits of crockery that I saw. Then there was a whole section of gift bags and ribbons, just like we've seen everywhere else. There was just as much choice here in the range.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like.
And then last but not least, they had all the stockings. All the stockings you could want. First Christmas stockings, sacks, and quilted stockings, and felt stockings, and gift-giving stockings, and yeah, there was a stocking for everyone. How many times can I say stocking? Yeah, all about £4.99.
What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. Let's sing a carol.
So I hope you enjoyed that shopping trip. Yeah, I was actually really impressed with, like, particularly the tree decoration stuff in the range. Sorry, so many lovely things, and also like the little what do you call it, ornaments and like trinkety things and things that you can put on your side, you know, on your sideboard and stuff like that. So many different things. Yeah, there was an awful lot in the range. A little bit overwhelming actually. If you were going, I looked yesterday, after I filmed it all, I went back and had a look around so to see if there was anything that I wanted, but because there was so much, I was like, oh, I don't think there is anything that I need. But however, if you're going and you want a new theme, or you're in a new house and you need new decorations, then, you know, if you've got a theme or a colour scheme idea in mind, then 100% the range is the place to go, because there is everything for every style and design and that you could possibly think of. So yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. It's been lovely chatting to those of you who've been commenting, and I will see you tomorrow, I think, with the last one. I've got the supermarkets to do. I've done Tesco and Sainsbury's, but I really wanted to go to Asda and film there. But I'm just not sure whether I'm going to get the time to go. So if I have got the time, I will film that and put that up tomorrow. If not, I might just include Tesco and Sainsbury's in a haul that I do next week. I'll see. So there may be a video for me tomorrow, there may not be. It'll be a surprise, wait and see. So thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all.